Alright, welcome everyone to Rise of Culture's Treasure Hunt Formation Guide and Strategy Session for Stage 41. Now this specific example is from the Minoan Era. The goal of this guide is to help players learn the basic mechanics and combat principles to help you learn how to build your own formations in the future. As you can see here, we have our treasure map open to Stage 41. Now the nighttime levels of the treasure hunt are extremely difficult, as you will see in a moment. Selecting this level will bring up the menu that displays the makeup and composition of the army, or the requirements for negotiation if you choose to go that way. Now the enemies in the nighttime levels are going to be extremely full groups of enemies, and most, if not all, will be boosted significantly. So if you haven't already done so, you're going to need to invest in a statue of Zeus, a temple of Artemis, and potentially still have to add customization kits from your treasure hunt previous victories to help get yourself a strong enough offensive army to beat the defensive army. So as you can see here, we have a two-wave battle starting off right away with 3 groups of ranged and 3 groups of infantry. They're completely almost full. If we select the second wave, you see that we have more full groups of archers and 2 half-full groups of infantry. So if we select battle, we'll go to the battlefield. That'll show us the enemy formation. Now we have the enemy archers are significantly far back, so what we're going to have to do is try to do as much damage to the opposing advancing infantry as possible before the archers get to us. And we also want to make sure that as this is a two-wave battle, our goal is always to make sure that we get as much infantry to stay alive for the second round as possible. So we're going to need, given our limited space, 3 of our own infantry and 2 ranged, since they deal the most damage. Now I like to pull this group on the left back a little bit to keep them from charging forward too quickly, and we're going to go ahead and start the battle. Now as you can see, we've got most of the enemy down fairly quickly before the archers get to us, so we're going to heal before they start to pelt us with their spears. And we're going to throw this over to the left on the opposite side of the archers, since they're going to be the last ones that our archers are going to get to. And we're going to drop our bull riders right in front of them as well. And that should distract them from hitting our infantry that is heading towards them. Alright. We've made it through the first wave, and we still have a few infantry left, which is key. We'll hit next wave. Now we have 2 half-size infantry, which means they'll die relatively quickly. Now for this one, what I prefer to do is place the ranged groups on opposite sides of each other, and then drop our infantry down like so. Now this allows our archers to immediately start firing on the enemy and damaging them quickly before they get to us. So we're going to head and start the battle. Now our own infantry is slightly trapped behind our archers, which is okay. We're going to throw our boulder right in the middle, or drop our bull riders behind the archers to get them to turn around and fire backwards. We're going to heal our range. And there you go. You've won stage 41